on the 250 action lines of the race number 33.
The wide line comes out to the race leader there. He leads it then from Nicholas got the second, Luke Harris is third, Ben Wall is in fourth place, Roy Barron's in five, Cook is in six, after six they go to the last race. Luke Harris coming to purchase that second place. There's Jen Collins. Harris still holds the second. Nicholas in Luke Harris gets second, Lloyd Barrett in third, Nicholas in four, Wall in five, Jim Moore in
Race 33 result winners winner number 35, Jen Collins, second number 26, Luke Harris, and third number 23, that is Lloyd Barrett. 91, 501, 182, 6 and 815.
Race number 34 comes on the line then. Race number 34, yeah,
second spot and then come over and corner and complete. Lap number one is David Knowles who finds himself for the front. Then Tim Regan second, Barry Dukes in third, 198 is in fourth. Adam Hawker is in five. That's the top five of these three. With the back straight one is Knowles continues to lead off the last lap then. Then Greig holding second. Jones has got the third. 198 is in four. Hawker in five. Brown in six. Wall in seven. That's the seven in second. Second place goes to Tim Greig. Third place Barry Dukes. Fourth Kevin Ball. 5 Max Brown. 6 Adam Hawker. 7 Anthony Worrell. 8th place sits Aaron Butcher.
Taking the race away to number 64, Jacob Knowles, second number 10, Tim Greig, and third number 46, Barry Dukes, 198, 22, 50, 4, 20.
Knowles coming it out the first and second place has that with all the afternoon Danny Carr on the outside. I think it's Simpson making the move. Gets inside Carr, calls one of going again as he goes down the back straight forward. Second round. Mickey Simpson, he's clear of it. Danny Carr will hold that second. Cameron Taylor's in third. Aidan Arthur is in fourth place. Leader down the back straight and fourth following time race number 35 and third. winning ride. It's Danny Carr who gets second, Cameron Taylor in third, and fourth across the line, it's Hayden Arthur. Race 35 is on them, juniors, sponsored by Sue and Terry Bird, the win for number 87. Mickey Simpson, second number 110, Danny Carr, and third 101, Cameron Taylor, fourth number 60. Race 36, 267, Steve Tidewell, putting number 146, John Witt, and number 11, and number 7. Williams holding second, Ashcroft is in third, Guest in fourth, that's the top four, down the back straight they go once again, Mears trying to get back round the outside, these two up together, the first and second place, Ashcroft is on the third spot. Third, Ashcroft in four, Ashcroft in five, Crew in six, French in seven, 6 and then Steve Mears 184. The Pete and Jill Chamberlain sponsored race number 36, won by number 25, Martin Williams. Second number 19, Dave Mears, and third number 83, Liam Ashcroft. 45, 83, 18. 97, 126, 184, 147. Up by Shearer, next 3 points, sponsored by Millichap Company, Elliott 312 and number 78. Let me go down and take the upright. The best start he's made all day. Now holds up third place. Fisher's turn up the leader. Then George in second. Top in third. Russell in fourth. Morgan is in five. That's the top five. In fourth place. Gerald Short pulled out of machine problems will hold in the second place. So top there leads. Turn up lead for top in second, Russell in third. That's the top three, the next way down the back place. Jim Curran up very much on board to begin with third place. Second place, Luke Tuck. Third, Stephen Russell. Fourth, Mr. Morgan. 576. Sixth, Bill Spencer. 7th, Steve Dowling. The result of race 37 is a win for 726, Tim Kernoff. Second number 89, Luke Tuck. And third, 431, Stephen Russell. 511, 76,
91.
We'd have to get quite a decent shot.
80.
Just on a very small step now.
Race 36, that's my son again, they better with Mulford, 191, Owen and 5.
And Greig in second. Giles is in third place. These three already pulling away from the remainder of the field. And then away. Giles on in second. Stephen Green is up at third. Whitelam is in fourth. Fumarola is in five. That puts on Whitelam is in fourth, Stanford in five, Rowlands in sixth, and I in seventh place.
Race 38 result then, Dave Meadows caught groundwork. The sponsors win for number 122, Sidecars. Second is 261. Second is 261. Oh, Giles, and in third place, number 66, Stephen Greig. 282. 1.
Owen, 189. So let's see.
Second place Bishop. Charlie Brooks is clearly the man to catch in the start this afternoon. He's clear and the worst fellow has got the second. Mulford is in third. Guthridge is in fourth.
Race 38 result then, a win for number 16, Charlie Brooks. Second number 69, Chad Worsfeld. And third 174, Lewis Scowling. Now Brandon Guthridge, of course, Brandon Guthridge. 84, 72, 143.
League going by for the first time for Andrew Whittaker. He's got the second, Callum Walker in third, Gifford Evans is in fourth, Mark Walker's in position number 5, up to 5, they go to the back they're coming out the clean dry line, he leads them on to lap number 4 then. Walker's now got that second, we've lost Andrew Whittaker. Callum Walker gets his best ride of the afternoon and coming in from the track. Mark Walker is in 4th, Andrew Whittaker will get in place.
Race 40 result to win for number 109, Wajtknecht. Second number 47, Callum Walker, and third 111, Gifford Evans. 199 and 171. Race 41 sponsored by the Benfield family of Honeybourne, the lead number 7, Harlan Cook.
Right there with race number 41, number 8, John Lee, that's the top three to go into that top corner on lap number 1, and coming out of that bend is Millichap, who has the advantage then from David Spade in second, Mark Hill in third, Rob Fortune in 4, Jason Newell in 5, up to 5, and they make their way down the back Spade again, winds it on back there, and Millichap leads Taylor in Spade, shoulder. Fortune gets inside the ring. Fortune in 4, Jason Newell. Heather gets second, David Spade in third, Rob Fortune in 4, Jason Newell in 5, John Lloyd in 6th place.
Race 41 result to win for number 130, Millichap. Second number 170, Mark Taylor, and third number 821, David Spade. 5, 80, and number 2.
Where we go now? Star of change coming out of that corner, clears it nice and leads from Stephen Boxall holding up second place. James Rogers got the third down, Winterton in 4, Scott Cresswell in 5, up to 5 as they make their way down the back straight once again. Grasstrack for a long time, James. Right in third, Winterton in 4, Cresswell in 5, Scott Cresswell, 6th place, David Radley, race number 42, sponsored by R&C Metals of Honeybourne. Right, this is race number 43, this is still racing. put by the Pitfall family, the Pitfall Memorial Trophy, which we race for every year. Now on Peter Lloyd, Feather, Colin Blackbourn, Matt Fumarola, Rob Wilson, Mark Cossar, on the cruise and the Pitfall family last for the race for this race. This is separate prize money and trophy from the Master of Midshires. I don't know whether another crew is going to come in, but we have been told that Peter Lloyd will not be racing this afternoon. From the five crews already then. Colin Blackbourn has made a good start. Trevor Heath made the best start. He's made all that. This Mark Cossar gets a corner first and he's going in that top corner for the first time. Cossar has advantage. Trevor Heath having a good ride, hanging on to that second place. Coming out in third place, just clear best for third place, coming out of that top corner as Mark Cossar is a race. On the back corner, Rob Wilson holds that second place, Colin Blackbourn. Wilson holds that second place, Colin Blackbourn has got the third. That's the top three. Check that flag comes out then. Cossar leads. Second and third, Colin Blackbourn has gone through on Wilson in the second place. Leads into the fifth corner for time. It's Cossar leads in from Blackbourn holding. Third, Fumarola's in fourth, and Trevor Heath and Kieran Bonner in fifth place. Super sidecar action there. A typical race that we needed. That's exactly what we wanted, but it's 14 for the Memorial Trophy racing. A super exhibition of 1000cc sidecar racing.
Who's coming across us?
Presentations to take place and we'll get to what we will do it. Can you hear me on the middle, Lawrence? Okay, we'll do it in reverse order then. Okay, we'll do it in reverse order. Fabulous venue down. Paul Finford picking up the third place. Picking up the third place in the Paul Finford Memorial Trophy race. It's Rob Wilson and Billy Winterburn. Let's have some applause for everybody. And Colin Blackbourn and all you.
Can we get this with you before?
And the winners of the Paul Finford Memorial Trophy in 2016, the first time it's been raced for, they are still unbeaten during the course of this 2016 season. Multi-Masters champions Mark Cossar and Carr.
Do one more, sorry.
Coming out then. Race number 46 is Junior Mickie Simpson lead for Danny Curl holding second place. Cameron Taylor has got the third. Aidan Arthur is in fourth place. They go to the back straight on lap number 2 then. It's Mickie Simpson lead for Danny Curl holding second place. A clean sweep. your new action this afternoon. He's pulling away from Danny Curlin, moving on the ball this time. Simpson leads from Curlin second, Taylor is in third, Arthur's in position number 4. Down the back straight they go once again, Mickie Simpson increasingly moving. Desperately bad luck on Danny Curlin. Mickie Simpson gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Cameron Taylor. Third place, Hayden Arthur. I think Danny Curlin is going to try and get going again to take up the 4th spot in race number 46. At least he'll pick up 4 place points in this race number 46, so well done Danny for coming off and remounting and getting going again. So Danny Curl there for 4th place. So race 46 result, win number 87, second number... Lining up there for the final lead of the 350 Shallows, leg number 4. So where we go this morning, the 350 Dave Mears has made a good start on the good scoring place as well, with Dave Mears taking a wide line lead. Martin Williams takes so much pride on line, comes in. First, courage in 4, just in 5, number 1. Martin Williams gets on a squeeze, so on the end, but Dave Mears takes so much pride the line. It's Mears who leads him, but Williams. Jesters in 4, Crewage in 5, Pierce in 6, Giles in 7, Ashcroft in 8, War in 9th place. Super 350 action there, the closing in on 350. Martin Williams and result in a race number 47, the win for number 19, Dave Mears.
Second number 25, Martin Williams. And third number 45, Ryan Ashcroft. 85, 18, 184, 126, 83 and 147. Right, the next race is race 44, that is the B final for the 1,000 sidecars. 250 solo final, 250 solo final, numbered 23, 10, 46, 26, 501, 91, and number 4, upright solo final, 122, 261, 66, 726, 282, 89, 1, 431, 886 and 27. Solo. Away we come with the B5, we're trying to get the points. Go through into the final. Trying to find their way through on the inside, that is big Carver, trying to find their way through on the to this A final. There's one run. The big Corbin hold second place, but just Paul got ready. Shaun to lead going up the back straight forward. It's got two bites, so Whitelam they come out of that final corner. Rob Bradley and Shaun. For the final between Paul and Pete Colby. What a tremendous scrap that was for that second place, because of course it means the difference in getting into the big A final and not getting into the A final. The sidecar B final result. First is number 87. Second by inches, number 92 for Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Third, and fifth, number 98. As a result of that, 87 and 92. Assembling for the upright, so their final feeder Carr leading at the moment. Mark Giles only dropped 6 points. Stephen Greig is on 28 points, then Girl on 27, Mike Down 25, Rich up 23. The leading scorers going into upright solo final. The place Greener's got the third down into the fourth, turn on to the fight. Russell in 6, that's the top 6. Then Giles leads them up, that's the number 2 in the car.
Knowles is shoulder, down on top corner. On the inside, Joel on the outside, for red, on the yellow flag, the red flag is out. Red flag is out. $250 solo final on the line there. As they complete lap number 1, with them calling Harrison. They get David Knowles on the inside line, Jed Collins, switch round the outside of that top corner, Jed Collins in. Collins up this corner, Collins switching back round the outside, Collins leads them for Knowles. Second place goes to David Knowles. Harris gets a third, Jim Regan 4. All in 8, Callum Walker. Boxall final 20 minutes, Jed Collins completely missed the start there. All the stuff the Woodley surge round the outside of that first corner. Tim Greig leads a parade round then for the 250 solos, cracking 250 action this afternoon again. Luke Harris has been in the thick of the action all the afternoon. Luke Harris on his lap of one, and then we've got Lloyd coming round. Jed Collins, a 250 solo winner this afternoon, is the next rider to come round. Tremendous performance by Jed. He's won all his seats, he's won the final as well. Congratulations to Jed, doing it the hard way from the back once again. Then we got Barry Dukes, Ben Warren comes round in his lap of honour. Adam Hawker and David Knowles, a superb runner up there in that 250 solo final. Your result of the 250 solo final, win for number 35, Jed Collins. Second number 64, David Knowles, and third number 26, Luke Harris. 10, 23, 46, 501, 901, 91 and 50. That's 501, 91 and 50. Race 50, youth intermediates, fourth and final leg. Where they go then with the fourth leg on the youth. Always going to clear these coming on that top corner on lap number 1 then. Charlie Brooks is the lead left. Chad Worsfold holding that second place. Jake Mulford is up the third. Eli Meadows is in 4th, and the Guttridge in 5, who we've lost to Mr. Scalding and pulls on the second remix. Coming under pressure for that third place then. Brooks leads him on the last lap then. Wajtknecht holding that second place position. Eli Meadows has gone through in the third and Brandon Dutton just followed through the fourth. So Jake Brooks down the back straight forward. Brooks with the race number 50. Second place goes to Jack Wajtknecht. Third place is Eli Meadows. So Charlie Brooks leads him now, winner on the Inters, 4 comprehensive wins there for Charlie Brooks. Jack Wajtknecht next on his lap of honour. Race 50 and a win for number 16, Charlie Brooks. Second number 69, Chad Wajtknecht, and third number 84, Eli Meadows. 174 and 72. Race 51, the 8th final of the 500 solo, sponsored by Peter Madison and Coventry, and the final race is a 1000cc sidecar final. The 500 solo A final for the Master of Midshires comes up into line and over on that far side of the track. Can anybody get near James? That is the question. They line up over on that far side. Is now out of the final. He's got bike problems, so Rob Fortune number 5 comes in. Rob Fortune number 5 comes in. Holding up there to the 500 solo final, a little bit of a luggage start, a little bit of a luggage in third place moment is up Mickie now Dubois is coming and Stephen Boxall make the line round the outside. Mickie leads from Boxall in second, change in third, Winterton in fourth. Drama this final is that Mickie leads going to the back straight once again. Just gone one, Boxall again trying to come for the inside, and here comes James Elliott. First up in point for the Taylor in 6, Cresswell in 7, Rob Fortune in 8th place. What a superb 8th final that was, because James completely missed the start for the first time this afternoon. That really put the cat amongst the pigeons there as that Wajtknecht got a flyer, and he was away there with Stephen Boxall making the best start he's made all the afternoon, and that meant that James Shane's really had to work for look for a moment if Boxall was going to get by that Wajtknecht. He couldn't get by, but in the meantime he was passed by James Shane, and it's James Shane once again proven to be the master. He is the master of Midshires with a superb ride on that last corner. That Wajtknecht was really winding on the speed, but just went too wide, got him to lose. Change line very, very quickly again. But put back inside that Wajtknecht there to snatch the victory on the running for the ride. But what a superb solo 8-mile that was, and how good to see Stephen Boxall back in racing again. It's been a long time since he's been on the grass. He's a former youth champion, and he's proved again he's a match for most of the riders out there as they come round the lap of honour then for the 500 solo final led round by Rob Fortune. He leads around there. Then we've got Scott Cresswell down Winterton. Then we've got Mark Taylor, James Shane, Ben Millichap all come round on their lap of honour after a superb solo final for the Master of Midshire 500 solos. The result, another 500 solo for the Master of Midshires final win for number 93, James Shanes. Second number 109, Zach Wajtknecht, and third number 71, Stephen Boxall. 130, number 12, 170. 200 and number 5. The final race of the day is the big sidecar final. There's £800 for the winner of the Master of Midshires 1000cc sidecar final. Certainly the richest race to be raced for so far this season, and apart from the Masters and various other international meetings, this will probably be the biggest prize fund for a club meeting anywhere in the country this year. The club promised they would put the money back into the riders to make it good prize money for all classes. That's exactly what they have done, and we should have an absolutely superb 1000cc sidecar final. So we got number 37, Mark Cossar and Carr blind. Number 24, Rob Wilson and Billy Winterburn. Number 25, Colin Blackbourn, Carl Pugh. Number 49, Gareth Winterburn and Liam Brown. Number 87, Rob Bradley, Shaun Simpson. And number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. What a lineup this is for the Master of Midshires final. 2 multi-Masters champion, 2 double Masters champion, another Masters champion, and a rider's been on the rostrum on 2 occasions already at the British Masters. You can't get it much better than this for this Master of Midshires sidecar final. So it looks like Colin Blackbourn right on the inside. Mark Cossar's right on the outside. That's interesting. Mark is right for the end. They rev up. Gets the corner. Rob Bradley brings up face. Mark Cossar making the movement. It's Bradley, back forward, Rob. Straight once, and Rob Bradley, Rob says come up. Over the second and third, so that final. Shaun Simpson with second moment. We look at Cossar on that second lap, so 1. Up there for the lads to race for a mile. They have given it absolute. The mark because it's been on the all distinction so far. 4.
number 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun. And in third place, number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Carl Pugh. Then 49 and 92.
Right, we are going to start off with the 250s. That's why we're not on the top board, because all the lads are here for the 250 presentation. Top 3 in all classes we require, please, for this presentation. Absolutely fabulous 250 solo final. The 250 racing so far this season has been second to none. We've had brilliant racing all over the country, and this afternoon was no exception. As I said, we're delighted to have with us to present these awards for us 1993 World Champion Sam Malenko. We'll start off with the 250 solos. We thank him very much for making the journey up here. He was racing at Eastbourne Speedway last evening. He made the effort to get here with us today. We thank him very much for that. Luke Harris for third place. Runner-up in the 250. This has happened too many times so far this season. I'll have to get this machinery sorted out. Here's a multi-British champion, David Knowles. And the winner of the 250 this afternoon, this young man knows how to make the sport exciting. He's a commentator's dream because he never ever makes the gate. It's always being done from the back. He was in 8th place on the back straight of that first lap. By the end of the first corner, he was in 3rd place. He raced away to a magnificent win, his second big win of the season for him, Jed Collins.
That's good. Here we go. Nice big drive. That's good. Fantastic.
Jed, we'll have a quick, well, don't go away sometime. We'll have a quick word with you. Jed, it's been a good season for you, but this has got to be the biggest win of your grass track career so far.
Yeah, it's a replica of last year, really, isn't it? Come here not expecting to do that much, but well, went alright, didn't it?
You do make it hard work for yourself. It's a dream for the spectators because you never gate, but when you throw it into that first bend, you pick off so many places.
Yeah, I know I make hard work for myself all the time, don't I?
David Knowles, you've had some tremendous battles with David, not only this year but last year as well, and looks like it's going to continue again throughout this season.
Yeah, you know, me and Dave have had good races, close but fair sometimes, and yeah, it's alright. Makes it interesting, doesn't it?
Thanks, Sam Wervers. We look forward to seeing you at Fenland in a couple of weeks' time. Thank you very much indeed. Your 250 winner, Jed Collins. Thank you. Right, we're going to do the lads as we know that they are definitely here. So the next one we do is the 500 sidecars. Thank you very much for the lads that have supported the meeting for us this year. We did try to take it further and further if we can. The Master of Midshires, unfortunately, for one or two reasons, one or two riders couldn't get here today, but those who have given us a magnificent display of racing. Coming up in third place, only his second grass track meeting after a long time. Great to see him back on the grass. He is a former youth British champion. Third place, Stephen Boxall. Second place in the 500 solos. He came so close to winning it. Second place, magnificent second place, Zach Wajtknecht.
And the winner of the Master of Midshires for 2016 is the reigning Masters champion. He was presented with that new trophy just before the meeting started. Tremendous performance. He's in third place most of the race, but two brilliant corners saw him came through to snatch a fantastic victory, showing what a brilliant rider he is. He's really going to take some stopping here and abroad. The 500 solo winner of the Master of Midshires for 2016, the very spectacular James Shaun.
You're going to ruin your head. Nice grip shot again, please. That's very fast. So we hold that for us. Been there and done it. Here we go. Nice big small. That's good, lads. That's fantastic. Good again.
Oh, we'll try and grab a quick one.
Sorry, sir. Here we go, Dan.
Hang on, I want to go.
I know now.
Oh, James, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. There you go. Put them in.
James, you're starting off with the new Masters trophy. You won with another superb trophy and a nice big paycheck to pick up today. Fantastic final.
Yeah, it was a brilliant final. Not the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to ride me up from the start, but didn't concentrate and missed it, but made it interesting with the van. So
I think that's really proved the point, because today you're absolutely flying. You totally messed the start up with that final. There were two very, very quick guys in front of you, and it was a great effort to get past them both.
yeah, I knew in my mind I had to try and get rid of Boxall first, because obviously he's a big threat, and once I got rid of Boxall it was set about Zach, and you know, in my luck he made a bit of a mistake in the final corner, and I had to take the chance while I had it, and took the chance.
You think it was a pressure? He was only just got out in the loose. He was trying so hard. You knew you were right behind him, and just a little mistake allowed you through to win by inches in the final.
I don't really know. I knew there was a bit of a hole in that corner anyway, because I hit that a couple of times, and I knew in my mind if I could hit it right, it would work. And I hit it right, he hit it slightly wrong. It was just one of them things, and it worked in my favour.
Thanks very much, many congratulations on the superb day's racing. Your winner, James Shaun, the 500 Master of Midshires. Thank you. Right, if the 350 solos are here, we'll do the 350 solos. Need to go back to my other piece of paper. Sorry, we've got so many pieces of paper we're working from at the end because of trying to get it through so quickly. I've not got the right piece of paper. Right, we'll do the upright final now. Upright final now then. Some tremendous racing in the upright final. What a great shame we had to cut it short. Finishing in third place in the upright final, Stephen Green. Second place in the upright final. What a great shame it had to be stopped because of that fallen rider. Making a long journey to Roybus today. We're very grateful for that. Mark Giles, second place in the upright final. Right, we're now to the 350 solos then. This was raced over 4 legs. Oh, sorry. I do apologise, I lost my piece of paper, I do apologise. But on the upright final, aren't we? Let's have another look.
1, 2, 2, Peter Carr.
Yeah, it is. The winner of the upright final, it's great to see him back on the grass. He's a former British upright champion. He was a magnificent rider for many, many years for Bellevue, for Sheffield and for Edinburgh. He knew the only quick way around the Sheffield track for many years. The upright winner of the Masters of Midshires, Peter Carr. Well, Peter, quick word. Pete, I know you man a few words, quick words, Peter, thank you. Sorry about messing that up. What a great shame that final had to be stopped because it was a fantastic race between you and Mr. Giles, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was giving me a good run. Stephen was going well. I was glad it was over. It was a really good day.
You haven't raced for a long time, but you must be pleased you haven't lost your form. You looked as good as ever out there.
Yeah, I got going a bit at the end. I found it really hard work. I haven't rode for a few years, but I'm starting to enjoy it again, so maybe I'll do a few more.
Now, I know you're a former upright British champion. If you've enjoyed today, might we see you back doing a few more grass tracks and possibly the upright championship?
I don't think about the championship, but I'll probably do a few more grass tracks this year.
Thanks very much, Sam Worthers. Many congratulations, superb performance. Thank you very much, Peter Carr. Right, well, the youth have waited long enough. We're now going to do the youth. No, we're not going to do the 350s. It is time for me to retire. I keep saying, well, I've got to. I'm getting too old. I'm sorry about this. 350s then, raced over 4 brilliant legs. In third place, he's improving with every meeting. Fantastic effort again this afternoon. Dad Phil must be very, very pleased indeed. Third place, his best ever result so far. Ryan Ashcroft. In second place then, in the 350s, Dave Mears. I'd just like to thank Dave as well on behalf of the club, because he was one of the main reasons we got Steve Boxall to today's meeting. So thanks very much, Dave, not only for coming up yourself but making sure we got Steve Boxall. We do appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed, Dave Mears. And the winner of the 350 solos, great to see him back racing. He's lost none of his speed, he's lost none of his skill. The winner of the 350 is Martin Williams.
Nice big slot. Push himself together. That's good. That's good. Here we go. Nice big slot. Here we go. And one more for luck. Here we go. Good. Martin, Sam together, please.
Right, we grab it.
Sam together. Yes, Sam. That's good. One more for luck. Here we go. Thank you very much.
Martin, I know you again in a few words. Great return to sport. You must be delighted with this afternoon's result.
Yeah, it's going well at the moment. A couple of good meetings on the bounce, so nothing coming up the rest of the month. But hopefully get everything back together, and then look forward to Liberty in June.
Four cracking races with Dave Mears as well.
Yeah, I think I would have had him in the last one if we'd done 4 laps. He was getting tired.
But like yourself, he's been doing this class for a long time. Like yourself, he's still top of the tree, isn't it?
He sure is. Always fast in straight lines and got very good motors. It was good to have some battles with him today.
Thank you very much, Martin, and many congratulations on superb performance. If Peter Carr is still here, can he come back up, please? Peter Carr. If not, can you send him back from the pits, please? Peter Carr, please. Thank you. Okay. Right, you move on then. You move on then to the youth riders who've ridden so well for us this afternoon. They're going to have the pleasure of Sam Malenko presenting their trophies as well. Juniors top 3 then. In 3rd place, Cameron Taylor. Runner-up spot goes to Danny Curl. And the winners of the juniors this afternoon, Mickie Simpson. Now just hold on, Mickie and Danny, I'll leave you both, please. Now, the reason I've got both of these is there is a special reason. Mickie and Danny, next Sunday, it's a big day for you, isn't it? You're both at Peterborough Speedway in the British Championships.
Yeah.
I knew you did on me, Mickie. That's right in, Danny.
Yeah.
Are you okay after the fall?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Now, I know you've done a lot of work on the Speedway, both of you, in the winter, and it's coming to good effect at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a lot better.
Mickie, still can't get out the gate, but battle your way through for the back each time today.
Yeah, I just couldn't get out of the gate, really, just...
Was it you or the bike?
Me, really?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are in the British Championship at Peterborough Speedway next Sunday. Big round of applause. We wish them the very best of luck. Danny Paul and Mickie Simpson, thank you. On we go then to the Inters. In 3rd place, the biggest result of his young career so far, 3rd place, Eli Meadows. Runner-up in the Inters, Chad Woodsfold. There are medals for all riders in the youth who've raced today or not in the top 3. There are medals for you at the end of the presentation. And the winners of the Inters today, fantastic unbeaten performance. He was unbeaten at Chelmsford last Monday. He's turned in an equally impressive performance today. Magnificent performance, Charlie Brooks.
Sorry, mate.
Charlie's superstar for the season so far, tremendous. Monday at Chelmsford, even better today.
Yes, it's always good to get the season with a few wins and just have a carry it on, really.
Adam been a big help during the pits. I can see he's working frantically with you all the time.
Yeah, definitely. It's been the biggest influence on me, so...
Now it's going to be interesting at Fenland in a couple of weeks because you're racing, he's racing as well. So are you going to be okay without him?
Well, I'm meant to be racing the Saturday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to ride Sunday or not, but just see how it goes, really.
Well done, many congratulations on your superb performance this afternoon. Thank you. Thank you very much, Charlie Brooks. Can we just see, walking around, looking in the crowd at the moment, we are delighted to see with us a young man who had a very nasty crash at Ledbury a couple of weeks ago. I'm very delighted to see him with him here. Big round of applause.
Taylor, please. Roger Taylor has been a stalwart of the sport for many years for RTS Racing, and it's great to see Roger fit enough to be with us today. Thank you very much. Right, the presentation you've all been waiting for is for the 1000cc sidecars. Master Midshires put up a big prize fund because they know how much the sidecar boys put into the sport. We know how you love to see them going round. They decided it was time to reward the sidecars in a big way, which is exactly what they've done this afternoon, and it has produced some fantastic racing. The results in the 1000cc sidecars: in third place, reigning Masters champion Colin Blackbourn and Carr Pugh. Runner up then in the 1000cc sidecars, a new combination this afternoon, but I can see Terry there as well. If he can pull himself away from the beer, he can come up for the presentation as well. Magnificent second place, Rob Wilson and Billy Winterburn along with Terry Saunders.
Cheers, mate. Nice one. You're right.
Right, we move on then to the winner of the 1000cc sidecars. Magnificent prize fund for the winner. I think it's over 6 months since he raced. I know Midshires were desperate to get him here. He doesn't usually race so early in the season. How pleased we are to have him here with us today. Everybody's got their own favourite sidecar rider. If this man's not your... He's got to be everybody's. One, two, right, we're back. Thank you very much. If he's not your favourite, he's got to be your second favourite. What a performance. He won his first. I'm told he missed the gears in the start of the second. He's come out and won an absolutely fantastic sidecar final. All credit to all the crews who raced in that magnificent final. Your winners today, multi-Masters champions, multi-Lincolnshire Poacher winner champions, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson.
We want the hats back after the tour.
We're trying to work one of these bikes into
Squeeze in. Everybody happy? Here we go. Nice big smiles. Okay, Rob, here we go. One more for luck. Rob,
Right, thank you very much. Just okay, mate. What's happened, Terry?
It's the metatarsal bone. Done it at work, so lesson learned. Done it at work.
How long are you going to be out for, mate?
I'll find out week Tuesday.
Billy did a good job deputising for this afternoon. Well, we had a word with you at the start of the meeting, and you don't usually come out this early. You must be delighted you made the decision to come today.
I'm not sure if delight's the right word. I'm quite surprised that we managed to be as quick as we were, because last year we really struggled to get back on the pace, and the Masters all went a bit wrong really, but not in too bad a way. I guess it's just you try hard, so every now and again it goes wrong, but we were getting back towards where we need to be speed wise, and then today to come and nothing's changed. The bike's been stood all this time, and it's no different, and it worked well today.
Shaun, well, we praised him up. Do you want to tell us about the mess we made of the second race?
Yeah, we just got onto the line, and I think when he was sitting down on the bike, I don't think he hit it in neutral. I think he hit a false neutral, and when it just dropped the clutch, it just sounded like a bag of spanners. I thought the gearbox is gone. I thought, why? And we just got it up and running and just tried to get some points, and But we've just rid faultless today. I can't believe it. You know, Rob says, you know, the Masters is good, but there was 24 sidecars here today, so you thought, this is going to be hard work today. And everything has just gone spot on perfect. The gearing felt good, the bike felt good, and we just rode the track how it needed to be rode. And, you know, I'm really pleased and happy we come and put on a good show for everybody, hopefully.
Showing how important it was when you did miss the start to come in and get those points. It got you into that B final. My word, that was a real tough B final, wasn't it? Being A final at many places.
Yeah, it was going to be tough just to get into the A final, and you sat on the sideline thinking this could so easily go all wrong, because it's, you know, it's a millisecond when you let the clutch out. It maybe wheelies or spins or something goes wrong, but you know, like Shaun said, it's just worked well. We haven't, barring my stupidity in the second race that was down to me. It's just bike's been perfect.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. We hope it means you'll be racing with us again throughout 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2016 Master of Midshires 1000cc sidecar winners, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sincerely for your help and support in getting to the meeting. And a big well done to Midshires and all your committee. It's a club very close to my heart, and indeed my granddad's. Unfortunately, he passed away just before we ran the very first meeting in 2008, but we have got a cup in his memory. And I would like to make the award today to a rider who is always improving, always getting better and better, and has made a really, really good mark with the Speedway. So we'd like to call Callum Walker forward, please, for the Dave Harris Memorial Trophy.
Callum, just a quick review, young man. I know you're disappointed we didn't run the B final, because we were desperate in the getting the A final, but a little bit of reward for you to thank you very much for your efforts as well on getting to the meeting today.
Yeah, I had a pretty rubbish day, to be fair, but with a shock collapse in the second heat. But apart from that, I just kept plugging away on my spare bike, and then I was just hoping I could get through to that A final through the B, but then unfortunately because of the dust and that, it was got called off, which was a bit disappointing, but there you go, that's, at the end of the day, that's racing, isn't it?
Midshires would also like to thank Callum, because he's in the middle of a very, very busy Speedway spell at the moment. He should have actually been Speedway racing today, and he's come forward and raced in the Master of Midshires rather than do the Speedway. So thank you very much, Callum, and many congratulations on winning that award today. Thank you very much. Sam Malenko, is he still around, Sam? Sam? We just like to thank Samuel Malenko. He was here as a spectator last year. He didn't let us know he was coming today, so many thanks, Samuel Malenko, for doing the presentations for us. Thank you very much. Sorry it's been a long day. Sorry about the dust. 2 weeks ago this track was underwater, believe you me. We couldn't even get the stakes into the field. There was so much water on here. But we've done the best we can, and we hope you enjoyed the Master of Midshires. We will correct the faults for next year, and we will make it bigger and better. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Away, Colin Blackbourn made a super quick start. Robbie Wilson's got away now. Mark Cossar is Colin Blackbourn gets a corner first. Mark Cossar's got the second. Wilson goes strong. Cossar second, White got the third. For Cossar. So they got the nice big longer the best one. So they're being as quickly away as well to go in that bottom top corner for the first. Oh, once and they're all touching there. One could have gone completely around. They all get away. Looks like David Knowles made a real quick start. They bunch up the first base. They're three abreast going on the back turn. Simpson, round the edge of Devon Hill, Fumarola leading it. Gets round the edge of Giles, each are off together, first and second, Giles again. Back round the edge, and Simon Hill and Moore, Simmons shoulder to shoulder, more second and third, and Simon Hill's gone through. Inside. from the exit from that pitch corner. As Colin Blackbourn's cleared from them, 3 abreast for second place. Will Offen angle the second man. Fumarola now goes for the inside. He gets inside. Will is in 4th place up to top 4 and Jet Collins wide on round the edge of the Knowles and Jet Collins is on round the Colin Blackbourn has gone through it and will to the news for the second place now. On the line marking when it's got the leg, but super right. Whitelam come out of that final corner. Rob Bradley ensures. Then Giles into the match for that number 2. Shoulder, top corner. Again, Collins. David Knowles on the inside line. In 3rd place moment. As Zach Martin has him on his current Stephen Boxall make the line round the outside. Right, Boxall again trying to come for the inside, and here comes James Elliott. First time in 5 minutes, been checking down. Gonna come from 3rd.